Hey there, I'm Sandy Reese, Chief Encouragement Officer here at Get Fully Funded, where we show small nonprofits how to raise the money they need to fully fund their operations. Today I want to talk about something that affects just about everybody and can keep us from doing as good of a job as we need to, and that is imposter syndrome. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've had days where you think, who am I? What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not the person who should be leading this organization. I'm not the person everybody should be looking to for vision and answers. And yet you are. You're the person who decided that something needed to happen. You're the person who started your nonprofit. You're the person who is leading your nonprofit. You're the person who is raising money. Trust me, everybody feels like an imposter from time to time. And I've got a couple of tips for you. So number one, you got to remember why you said yes in the first place. It's really easy to get overwhelmed when you put a lot of focus on the goal. And there's nothing wrong with goals. Everybody should have goals and you should know what they are. But when you put so much focus on the goals that you forget about why you're trying to reach the goals, that can really take the focus away from those you're trying to help. And that's when you're going to start getting into that spiral of, who am I? I don't know enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. And you'll spiral all the way down. So you got to be careful about that. One of the things that I used to do that really helped me a lot was to go and sit on the front lines of the organization and just breathe it all in, soak it in, watch what was going on, feel the vibe, talk to people. And that reminded me that we were doing real work in the world that mattered to real people. And when I saw that real work that was going on and where my role fit in, for me, that gave me a lot of courage and strength to kind of overcome all that that was going on in my head so that I could move past the imposter syndrome and go on and do the work that I needed to do. So number one is just understand if you get so focused on the money, it really is hard. And number two is don't make it about you. It's really not about you. It's about those you're serving. And again, spending some time on the front lines can be super helpful to remind yourself of what matters. You know, and number three is feel the imposter syndrome and do it anyway. Because I guarantee you, everybody feels from time to time like they're the wrong person. Heck, I do. I've been doing this. I've been running this company for 15 years, and there's still days that I'm like, what am I doing? Who let me in here? Who thought this was a good idea? I don't know what I'm doing, and I guarantee you, everybody around you, even if they look like they've got it all buttoned up, they look like they know what they're doing, I promise you. They're like a little duck. You know, above the water, ducks look like, oh, they're all put together, and underwater, they're just paddling like crazy. We're all like that. So just know that you're not alone. Feel it. Do it anyway. Stay really connected to the why of your organization, and it'll all help you handle the imposter syndrome. You can get more tips on fundraising like these on our blog at getfullyfunded.com/blog and on our YouTube channel at getfullyfundedtv.com. See you next time.